What is up, Urban Hunters? Rich here, and Allie, the Urban Huntress. It is the second to last day of duck season here in Ohio. Last weekend of duck hunting in Ohio. I just want to thank you guys so much for choosing to click on this video. If you enjoy the content, please consider liking and subscribing. We are out here in Springfield, Ohio. Going duck hunting. I don't know how I keep dragging myself up to do this. We are 10 out of 10 tired out here. Props to all the duck hunters out there who fight the good fight out there just for the potential bagging of a duck or two usually. It's usually not spectacular here in Ohio most of the time. We're gonna get ready, get out to the water. We've got a blind out there that one of my buddies drew this year. Haven't hunted this spot in a couple years. Weather's cooperating. It's fairly chilly. Snowed a little bit yesterday. Hopefully got a little bit of migrators down here. Maybe some water froze up overnight, and they're going to be focusing on the big lake. At least that's what I'm telling myself to give me some optimism to get out here in the morning. But we're going to get out to the blind, get dressed here, and get the decoys out, and we'll see you in the blind. What's up, guys? Made it out to the blind, I guess you could say. We do have a couple blinds out here, but take my headlamp off, don't need that anymore. We do have a couple blinds out here, but this spot just looked too good with sitting on a point out here. Spin yourselves a beautiful sunrise. A couple motion decoys out there just to stir the water up a little bit. Got a crazy kicker, big fan of that one. The only thing that sucks about it, I mean, it works every time, it looks freaking great. Only thing that sucks is it doesn't really fit that great in a decoy bag. It's like bigger than a slot is on the bottom, so that kind of sucks. And then we got my little battleship swimmer putting around there, doing his thing. I wish I had about 3 more of those, but I love those as well. Seem pretty dependable, seem pretty good. The only thing that, oh, we've got a decoy sideways, whoops. Only thing that sucks a little bit is that they are kind of heavy, but they are waterproof, so you can really chuck them out there. But take a look at that view. What a beautiful sunrise. Take a look at that view. We probably aren't going to kill a lot of birds today. Looks an awful bluebird out here. Brought my binoculars, gonna see if I can see some divers. We were expecting some divers out here today, and you know, see if we'll get lucky. Maybe a bonus goose or two, and then after this we're picking up our wedding invitations, which is what motivated me to get up this morning, because her mom lives out here. So okay, well, we will report back if we see anything else. See you in a little bit. If he still sees them or not. I saw him flying right towards them.
I love those birds. I love those birds.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of the spring.
Yeah.
Panda Watch. For those of you that don't know, I quote this every day, but Anchorman's my favorite movie. Allie knows this. Every time I quote something, she just guesses Anchorman all the time. We've got a dude in one of those flush with the water, like layout boat blinds, way out there. He just shot like a 10 gauge or something. I mean, it shook our bodies, and we're like half a mile away. It was so loud. It sounded like a bomb going off. He got a couple, you know, the only group that's in the area, in the air. I just saw him fly by, not by us, but by another group, and they were headed this way, so I don't see where they're at, but we're gonna tuck back in here, and hopefully we'll get a shot off today. Either way, beautiful morning. There's 3 more ducks. that dude didn't shoot his gun. What have we learned here today, guys? You learn something new on every hunt. Today I'm learning I need a layout blind for the lake. That's what I'm learning. Nice spot, buddy. Wonder how you get out there. Does someone drop? I bet someone drops him off. Because someone has to drop him off and pick the ducks up.
Does it not have a motor?
No, it's like flush with the water. It sits super low. Well, guys, we're deciding we're gonna call it here. It's about 9:30. Nothing's really flying. We've seen maybe 10 divers all day. Believe it or not, if I didn't already mention, there's a guy way out there. Keep in mind, this is a bad lake in Ohio for duck hunting. There's a guy out there guiding hunts with that little layout blind and at Buck Creek. I mean, for those of you that are in Ohio, Buck Creek's not a great lake to hunt on, and I couldn't imagine running a business out of here without disappointing a lot of people, because usually you get lucky with maybe one duck every other trip or something like that. But I couldn't imagine trying to sell hunts out here, so I guess props to him. That's some expensive equipment he's got. But we're gonna pack up here. I try to keep the content exciting for you, but I haven't been doing anything or having a lot of success lately, so I'm trying my best, guys. That's just how hunting is. So me and Allison are gonna get our decoys packed up here, and then probably go to Bob Evans or Waffle House, wherever she feels like going. And this is the end of duck hunting this year, so we will probably do some fishing pretty soon. We got a couple pheasant hunts lined up, and that'll be about it for the hunting season 2022 to 2023. Thank you guys for following me this year. Hope it was probably one of my favorite years hunting ever, and definitely the best year ever for my YouTube channel. Gonna try and keep the momentum going, and we'll see you next time.